I would suggest we prospect for relationships. As we build relationships in the community, we have a lot of opportunities to ask, what can I do for you? What can I do for your friends and family? Do you have any neighbors? I'd love to invite you to a client event, right? We can do so much when we just concentrate on that relationship rather than that transaction. So I know that 40 to 50% of my business is going to come from my sphere of influence. So my goal day to day is, how do I grow my sphere of influence? Okay, so we're going to do that a lot of different ways, and I'm going to show you that. 40% from your sphere of influence, we're going to take about 30%. This is going to be marketing, internet leads. These are the things that you're doing to get your name out there and kind of showing people that you're in the business. You're going to attract a certain amount of business just by being out there doing business, right? A lot of this is advertisement. Some of this 30% might actually cost you some money to make happen, right? So the next one, we're going to say 20%. This is going to be a big one. This might be a bigger number for you new agents in the industry. This is your open houses, right? Open houses and open house activities can land you about 20%, 20 to 25% of your business in a year, depending on your business model and where you're putting your prospecting efforts. I say do open houses at least 2 weekends out of the month. If you can, 1 to 3, average 2 weekends a month. Half your weekend should be spent doing open houses. Now, when we get down to open houses, we're also going to talk a little bit about prospecting around our open houses, because this is a great opportunity. If you're a new agent, doing open houses is probably the number one activity that you could be doing. Find an agent in your office that needs help hosting open houses. Maybe they got 3 launches this weekend. They can't be at 3 places at one time, so you could be help to them by hosting an open house. But this is also going to give you tons of opportunities to host an open house, talk to unrepresented buyers, do some door knocking around the neighborhood, do some just listed, just sold calls, right? All these things to have conversations with folks in the community. At the end of the day, the conversations you have and the questions you ask is going to determine where your business goes.